step for Iraq. And though some of America's best Olympic medal prospects may not be able to go to the upcoming Summer Olympic Games in Greece because of new allegations involving steroids and other illegal substances. NBC's Ron Allen tonight has more in depth.
As the fastest human on the planet, no one has been able to catch Tim Montgomery.
Wow! 978.
But the Olympic champion and 3 other high-profile American athletes have been notified they're under investigation for cheating, potential targets of a widening doping scandal.
Science as well as athleticism have been partners in this sport for years, and I think the public is saying that they've had enough.
Also under investigation, sprinters Chrissy Gaines, Alvin Harrison, and Michelle Collins, each an Olympic or world champion, all now facing a possible ban from the Summer Olympic Games. Lawyers for Gaines and Harrison would not comment, while Collins' lawyer reportedly says he'll fight any punishment. In a statement, Montgomery's lawyers say he has done nothing wrong and passed every drug test he's ever taken. These cases all are based on circumstantial evidence. No eyewitness, no direct proof. But on records seized from the owner of a San Francisco laboratory indicted for allegedly selling steroids to an all-star lineup of top athletes. Among them, world champion sprinter Kelly White, recently banned for 2 years. White admitted her guilt after confronted with documents and records. There was no drug test.
The fact that these cases are based on circumstantial evidence and not drug tests is incredibly fair. We convict people in the courts in these United States every single day of the week based on circumstantial evidence.
Still under suspicion, Tim Montgomery's partner, track star Marion Jones, winner of 5 Olympic medals in Sydney and one of this country's most well-known athletes. Her attorneys have been answering questions about her relationship with the California lab, while Jones, who's denied ever using banned substances, threatens to sue if she's barred from competing in Athens.
I'm not just going to sit down and let someone or a group of people or an organization take away my livelihood because of a hunch.
Her partner Montgomery and the others under investigation now must race to clear their names, with the U.S. Olympic team set to be named next month. Ron Allen, NBC News, New York.
And when Nightly News continues after a brief break, a raging inferno, sabotage on an Iraqi pipeline, insurgents striking at the heart of Iraq's infrastructure.
At the Sea Island summit, the president wore a big smile as he chauffeured Iraq's new leader, clearly enjoying the moment he led the way to create by toppling Saddam Hussein's regime.
I really never thought I'd be sitting next to an Iraqi president of a free country a year and a half ago. And here you are.
Ghazi al-Yawar, Iraq's interim president, has largely ceremonial duties, but today he thanked America and made this pledge.
I'd like to express to you the commitment of the Iraqi people to move towards democracy.
Last night's UN vote has helped the White House overcome some of the bitter disagreements with its allies over Iraq. Now the administration is pushing for broader cooperation, debt relief for the Iraqi government, and a larger role for the NATO military alliance in post-war Iraq. But with Iraq's security climate still deadly for coalition troops, today French President Chirac resisted, saying it is not in NATO's interest to intervene in Iraq. The president's national security advisor told NBC News today, if NATO can't provide troops, it could at least train Iraqi security forces.
The goal has to be to train Iraqis to deal with their own security needs. We are in a situation in Iraq in which both insurgencies and terrorists are going to be better fought by local people on the ground.
Led by the Bush administration, these leaders today also pushed for greater democratic reforms throughout the Middle East as the best way to take on terrorism. Tom.
Thanks very much, NBC's David Gregory tonight. On Wall Street today, the markets moved lower in light trading. The Dow lost 64 points at the end of the day. NASDAQ was down almost 33 points at the end of the day. I'll be right back. Of pomp and circumstance witnessed here today for the funeral of Ronald Wilson Reagan. So we leave you tonight